Hey everyone, it's May 2nd, and that means that if today is your birthday, you share it with Eric Napolitano, a man the FBI called a sexually sadistic serial killer who murdered at least 3 women in the 1980s. And that is him right up there. Napolitano was born in 1965 and grew up in the New York City area. He seemed to be surrounded by tragedy throughout his life, spending time in mental institutions as a child, and being pawned off by his mother onto a 48-year-old man who took him in when he was 11. She didn't like his Uncle Al, but enjoyed the freedom not having Eric at home gave her, and they both doted on the boy. His mother was also virulently racist, especially towards the Hispanic and black girls her son seemed to be attracted to. Mother and son remained close, however, talking several times a day and often arguing as if they were siblings. They seemed to bond even further when, at the age of 19, his 15-year-old girlfriend went missing. He was not a good boyfriend to the girl, essentially using love bombing to attract her attention, then becoming abusive and, as was discovered years later, stabbing her to death in his mother's apartment before dumping her corpse. The girl was stabbed and beaten so severely that it took the police 2 years to identify her body. Napolitano moved on quickly, getting married against his mother's wishes in 1985. That same year, his mother-in-law was gunned down in the Bronx. This time he was a suspect, but his mother was a civilian employee of the NYPD, and when she offered an alibi for him, detectives dropped their investigation. The marriage didn't last, and after a divorce, Napolitano married again, this time fathering 2 boys with his new wife, all before his 25th birthday. In 1990, his second wife was found strangled. His mother served as an alibi yet again, but the truth is that he stabbed his girlfriend so many times it took authorities 2 years to identify her body, he shot his former mother-in-law in the face, and he strangled his second wife when she threatened to leave him. While his mother had previously coerced witnesses to change their stories and hide evidence related to his crimes, through a quirk of geography, his third murder fell under the jurisdiction of police in New Jersey, and they didn't care what an employee of the NYPD had to say when it came to their investigation. Sensing that the authorities were onto him, Napolitano fled to New Mexico, but was apprehended in 1991 and brought back to New York. He confessed to the 3 murders as part of a plea deal to ensure his mother didn't face prison time. Napolitano is now spending 47 years to life behind bars, and their story is told in the book Mama's Boy. If this is your birthday, I hope you have a great day. Call your mom. Drop me a comment so I can wish you a happy birthday just like she should. And if you know somebody whose birthday it is today, send them this video so they can find out all about their birthday twin. And to Eric Napolitano, I have to say, happy birthday, you bastard.